Hey guys, it's Gamby5874, and today I'm going to be looking at the Logitech Anywhere Mouse MX. Obviously made by Logitech. It's made for claw style grip, or at least if you have normal sized hands. If you have smaller hands, then I guess palm. So this is just a video of me unboxing it. I just ordered it from Amazon. It was about like $40 after shipping. It is cheaper from Amazon. You could probably find it for like around $60 from Logitech's site or like Best Buy, shops like that. And so like the main features about this mouse, first of all, is the dark field technology, and that's kind of the big thing they're selling this mouse for. It works on any surface basically. It just picks up the smallest bit of particle, I guess, and it reads that as a surface. So I mean, it's very smooth. If you work on glass or granite, it will work. And I don't know like the science behind it, but it's pretty cool and it works. It has four. I show you different parts of this at the video, so excuse me if me talking is not lining up with what I'm showing you in the video. But anyway, so it has 4 sliding grips on each of the corners. It slides very well. I don't use a trackpad, but it feels good on just like a normal wood surface as well as on a trackpad. It's very nice. So it comes in a matte finish and a glossy black finish. I personally preferred the matte finish. However, I did get the glossy finish because Amazon kind of messed up. But oh well, I like it. It looks a lot cooler. It's soft. The matte finish is the same as the material that makes where you rest your thumb and your pinky, so it's like that overall. But the glossy finish is nice. It is smooth, and I mean, I guess if you sweat a lot that might be bad, but oh well. So then, besides those features, there is the nano receiver that is also the unifying receiver. So if you use a Logitech wireless keyboard or any of their other products, it will work with that. You have the scroll wheel, which works as both a standard scroll wheel, like if you heard that, then it's a little clicky, and you could also click it in, and then you get the more smooth, just super fast scrolling if you have a lot of pages to get through. You also have a middle button-esque thing. I personally use it as a middle click because the mouse middle click doesn't work, or the scroll wheel click doesn't work. That's solely just for making it turn into its other scrolling feature. But you can program that, as well as you have the forward and back buttons on the side, which you can program as well. The pouch, I saw another video of someone saying it didn't fit the mouse, but as you can see in the video from earlier, mine fit perfectly fine. I mean, it's just kind of a way to keep it nice and not scratch it. It's not going to protect it if you drop a brick on it, but I mean, it still works. And then besides that, I'll end up showing, after this, I'll put a video of me just with the Logitech software on the screen, and then we could go from there. So anyway, thanks for watching, and here's the next part. Alright guys, so before we start, just quickly want to have you guys hear the sounds of all the buttons. This is left clicking, and this is right clicking. So the right click's fine. Left click is a little loud, so like, I mean, if you're trying to use it in a quiet room, that might not be very good, but overall it's fine. Creepy guy says hello. But yeah, the clicks are fine for me. They're not like screaming at you or anything. So just head over to Logitech.com, go to support and downloads, go down to software and apps, and then go down to unifying software. If you have any Logitech product with this logo, then you can download this, and then you get that running, and then you could just connect any of them to each other. And then the second thing you're going to need is, I already have it downloaded, but the mouse and keyboard settings. So this is the set point software, which I believe is on here too. Can't really find it right now, but if you just type in set point into their search bar, you'll find it. Like right here, you just download that. So you have this open. First general, there's tools, which is pretty useless, another place for you to find the unifying software, so you don't necessarily have to go through the site to use it if you have this already. But there's also the My Mouse, which is what we're here for. So first of all, left click and right click you could use. This mouse does work in either hand. I'm left-handed, but I use mice with my right hand, but it is still pretty comfortable using in my left hand, so you know, it is nice having the option to do that, even though I won't. The only thing is you won't have access to the front and back buttons unless you're good with using your pinky. So then the third button is naturally the application switcher, which if you have it there, has everything and opens all that up. And then I personally have it to middle button because you can't use the scroll wheel because of that's just changing hyper scroll settings. That was a lot of S's to say. So yeah, you could switch it, or you could just register any of these that you want. This 4 is naturally forward. I change it to double click. You could change it as well as this 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. You could change all those to the same things. Like they all have this option. You could go to any of these page settings as well as keystroke assignments if you play any MMOs. I've yet to set any of that up, but I definitely will because that will help with macros and, you know, just being better with all that. You could also change it to other, and then you could choose from a list of all this. Double click was on the list like I had for front, and you have a bunch of stuff as well as no button or something. It was there. No, you could change it to do nothing. There we go. So if you know you're gonna hit it a lot, you can make it so it doesn't actually do anything. And then the left scroll and right scroll, you could change the speeds of that as well as the acceleration, or you could make it as more programmable. So there, it is very programmable for a mouse that isn't theoretically meant to be a gaming mouse, which is nice because that's kind of what I wanted with one, as well as claw grip and wireless. So this is the perfect mouse in my opinion for that if you don't want to spend over $100. Here you could change the pointer speed, acceleration, just scrolling speeds and all that generic stuff. Here you have game detection. You could have it automatically figure out which games, and then like if you want it to change settings with that. Advanced settings configure, you could change for specific applications and change the buttons. So a lot of this is extremely customizable. Hopefully it does work well and it's not really bugged and it's able to tell what you have open, because if it is, then you know you could change each program button to something specific to the software that you're using. Here's battery level. You could change it to days or percent. Either way, that's very nice to know how much you have. And then here's the unifying software once again, so you don't have to go to the Logitech site after you download the setpoint software. But that's it with this mouse. I personally haven't used this one more than, like 30 minutes. I recently got it in the mail, but my friend does have his, and he was the one to kind of recommend it to me. It's very nice. It is weighted quite a bit because it has 2 batteries, but that's not really an issue unless you plan on picking it up a lot. And this is me picking the mouse up and then putting it back down, and a lot of the movement that you see is just from me not putting it down perfectly straight. It is very, it doesn't jump around like a lot of mice do. But yeah, anyway, that's my review of the Logitech Anywhere Mouse MX. It's a very good mouse. I'd recommend it if you're looking for a gaming claw grip mouse without spending the tons of money you could be spending on a Razer Naga or mice like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe and keep watching for more videos. See you later.